like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my oh so late review for Family Business Season 1, Episode 2. I took forever to watch episodes 2 and 3. I reviewed episode 1. The show comes on BET. And I was like, damn, once I watched, I'm like, oh, why did I wait so long? I like the show. Bad acting, good acting and all. I like the show. So I'm going to review this show because I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'll see how my views are, okay? But I like the show. And people kept asking me, like, when are you going to review it? So I'm like, I'm going to see how many people, actually watches it. So we're gonna see. Because it's 2:30 in the morning on, what's today? Sunday. So it's almost Monday. So you'll get this sometime later on Monday. I made this schedule to be uploaded, and it'll upload while I'm at work. Anyway, so if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Become a whole J Bird. Hello to all my J Birds. Do not forget to like, comment, and share this video. And to also hit the notification bell, because it lets you know. I need to reapply my lipstick. Looks bad. You know what? I ain't got time for that. Y'all know, y'all know you think my lipstick is popping, but y'all seen how many videos I've done tonight, and I've had the same lipstick on for the past hours and drinking water, and it's just too much. But do not forget to do all that stuff. Also, please shop my Teespring merchandise, and then also P.O. Box address is in that description box below and all that good stuff. Y'all know I got a P.O. Box. Y'all can send me stuff. You know, the Teespring merchandise. Shop it. Thank you. Good stuff. So, we see that Miguel out here, he's still kidnapped or whatever. And I'm like, well, who's kidnapped Miguel? What happened? And I told y'all, I have not read the book. So please do not put any spoilers in the comment section that will get you blocked, okay, and deleted, okay, off the thing. Anyway, so Miguel is kidnapped, and I'm like, who did it? What for and why? But we see it was Daddy L.C. Duncan. Hey, Daddy L.C. Duncan. He is the one who, busted in the hotel room when Miguel and Paris was about to do it, or was doing it or whatever. And he snatched up Miguel because he told Miguel, don't mess up my daughter, okay? You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, the games will just begin. We did a little evil laugh, but it wasn't like that. Anyway, we seeing Miguel getting beaten up or whatever. And he like, Paris came to me. I didn't come to her. You know what I'm saying? It was her. She came to my hotel. And Elsie gonna say, oh, and that's how your dick got in her mouth. I'm like, what's the dick in her mouth? Your daughter put the, look, she put the penis in her mouth. So what you gonna do? Anyway, he like, I'm just wondering, you know what I'm saying, how I paid Alejandro, you know what I'm saying, all that damn money to load my car up with drugs, and the car disappeared without a trace. I want to know how that happened. And Miguel like, I have no idea. Well, he shouldn't, because he was too busy fucking your daughter. Anyway, we do see London then talking to Harris. You know what I'm saying, can we go out to eat or whatever? Can we have like a little date night out? No, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got time for that, whatever. We can do it. We can plan a whole date night later. Okay. But she then sees his handkerchief has lipstick on it. And she's like, it ain't my lipstick. How you know? Because it ain't my color. Okay, well, I guess I should figure it out. Well, whose is it? Whose is it, Harris? Who, you know what? I don't have time for this. Don't be grabbing on me. Because now, you know what I'm saying, London trying to get in that ass, okay? And, oh, you gonna beat me like you always do, Harris? You gonna beat me? Okay, that's what you gonna do. I'm like, Harris little ass, London bigger than Harris, beat his ass. Girl, what's going on here? Anyway, as they arguing, fussing, fighting, whatever, their daughter come in. Mama, you okay? And here come Nevada. Yeah, auntie, you okay? Uncle Harris, you don't want to be late for work, do you? That's what I mean. Y'all are just always disrespecting me. Harris, look, get your beating ass. Go on, boy. They not disrespecting you. You a old mean little Grinch, okay? And so he leave. We do see Paris coming home, getting dropped off. I'm a Duncan. You a nobody. I'm like, why are you dogging the driver? Why are you going home? Clearly, if you going home, your daddy has something to do with it. Why are you cutting the driver out? Girl, bye. So she get to the house, and Mama Duncan looking like, you ain't shit. Okay? Out there sucking dick, girl. She didn't say that, but that's how she looks at Paris, okay? That's how she looked at her. Mama, I didn't do nothing. You was sucking dick, wasn't you? You were doing, your daddy said you was sucking dick. Your daddy said it was a dick in your mouth. I'm just saying. Anyway, so Mama Duncan just look at her and shake her head and walk away. So we do see where Harris was going. Harris went over to Man Bun Sal's house. Man Bun Sal over there, like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to work for me. Okay, I need you to work for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't offer you to be fucking the boss's daughter, but I can offer you whatever you want. You want money, this, that, or this, or whatever. I can do it all. Okay. He's, you know what I'm saying? I need to think about it. I'm looking like, here's a whole trader. A whole trader, okay? In these streets. We do see this point, Daddy LC talking to Alejandro, okay? And he like, look, my drugs is gone. My car is gone. I paid you some money. I want something back. Either replace the drugs that I was supposed to get or give me my money back. And I'm like, I ain't giving you back nothing. I'm not returning the money and I'm not replacing the product. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Once Miguel leaves or whatever, we out of here. And he like, well, Miguel's all tied up. He busy right now. You know what I'm saying? He can't come to the phone. You know what I'm saying? He's busy. He like, oh, well, you know what? Maybe I can help you and figure some things out. You know what I'm saying? I'll look at some things. Oh, okay. Now you can help. You're like, yeah, I'll see. Because again, Alejandro hasn't told Daddy LC that Miguel is his son. Okay? And LC don't know that yet. But of course, once Alejandro figures out, oh, my son is, you know what I'm saying, tied up. He's busy with LC's men and he can't lead to my drugs back. We can't have that. So we see London. London is somewhere with her daughter, whatever, and she gets her car and she has a whole flat tire. And then she's upset because she's calling Harris and Harris isn't answering. You always don't answer when I need you. Oh, as usual. Meaning Harris is a piece of shit. So from there we see like a bum, like, oh, I can help you. I can change the tire. You know what I'm saying? For a little change. For a little change. And he go grab another purse. Give me your purse. I'm like, what is you doing? You little bum. So she's like, get off me. Get off me. Help me. Help. Well, she didn't say help, but she was, you know what I'm saying? She was struggling. Okay. And then here comes the old white savior coming up. Oh, get off her. Beats him up a little bit. Beats him up a little bit. What you hitting me for? Because you beating up a whole woman, sir. That's why. Oh, punk ass little boy. And then I'm saying, oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm waiting for AAA to get my tire fixed. Oh, don't worry about that. I can change it for you. So you want this man to change your tire, but you ain't want the other man to do it. Make up your mind, London. What you want to do, London? What you want to do? Anyway, she do end up speaking to Harris, and he then say, a flat tire, London? That's not a fucking emergency. What? You bothered me for a flat tire? I ain't got time for this shit. And he hangs up on her. I say, you know what? That's that bullshit. And what does London do? The man, the little white handsome man who didn't save her life and changed her tire, he, you know, she tried to give him like him 10, 20 bucks. Oh, thank you. He was like, no, but how about you buy me drinks one day? And she was like, oh, you know, okay. And then he like, I'm gonna put my number in your phone. My name is Tony. No, hey Tony. I'm London. London and Tony. Okay, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So we see that Harris is with LC. And he tells them, I had a reason that I picked Orlando over you. Okay, I had a whole reason for that. So he like, you know what I'm saying, it's a part of my plan. He like, where we going? Oh, we going somewhere to my little place where I do other business. I thought I knew all your stuff. No one knows everything about me, not even my wife. And they pull up to a little, warehouse or whatever. And we see they found the dead driver who was killed with the car. Turns out that dead driver is his nephew. Okay? They didn't kill that man's nephew. And, they like, okay, we got to figure out who killed our family member So you killed our family member, took the drugs and my car. You on some bullshit or whatever. Harris, what should we do, Harris? What you think we should do? I think we should hit him hard. You know what I'm saying? Let them know we mean business. I'm like, oh, you want to be gangster now? You want to be gangster now, Harris? Beating on women. In the room, in the back room, LC takes Harris in the back. It's another guy back there who has something to do with little dude or whatever. And so they beat him up and he ain't talked. They're like, all right, we're going to ask you one last time. Where's the drugs? Where's the car? I ain't telling you shit. I ain't going to say shit. So, all right. So, LC pulls a gun out, gives it to Harris. He said, Harris, handle that. What? What do we do? He like, do it. You know, he like a man don't have anyone do something he would not be, that he wouldn't himself do. Meaning you want to be a boss, but sometimes you have to tell somebody to kill somebody. So before you can become a boss, you have to do it yourself. Okay, gangster rules, streets of the code, codes of the street, all that stuff. So here's holding a, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm like, you old punk ass Harris. In walks Orlando. Hey, Orlando. Orlando walking all gangster like. L's like, son, this the person who has to do with your cousin killed. He like, oh, do he? He just had the gun out. All right. Boom. I'm like, really? Okay, Orlando. Hey, y'all know I like them thugs. Anyway, he walked in clean, like he just, boom, shot him dead in the chest and said, I put 200 grand bounty on a truck, and then walks out. I say, and then LC say, that's why you wasn't chosen. That's why right there, okay? Because I'm like, you know, it's a because Harris ain't built for it. Orlando is. You were only built to hold, to do the business shit. But sometime in business, you may have to kill somebody. Well, not in my business, but in that kind of business, you might have to kill somebody. Anyway, my iCloud storage is always full. Oh, I gotta upload. I gotta update it. Get some more space. Pay $10 or $3. Anyway, you know, we then see, because Harris is all frazzled, because one, he ain't no killer. Two, LC needs to kill. And three, he saw Orlando walk in and kill somebody and walk out like it was nothing. And he realized, I ain't made for this shit at all. So he go home and he told Perry in London, I'm sorry, baby. I love you, baby. It's just me and you. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, well, show me you love me. And then they do it. Oh, nasty. But the next day, what she do? She called Tony to say, hey, Tony, you know what I'm saying? I know how you said about buying you drink, but how about I give you some lunch? I'm like, a whole day? Okay. Okay. So, we see Alejandro come to see Elsie. And, you know what I'm saying? First of all, LC and them, LC, Orlando, Junior, Uncle Lou, they walking through the car dealership like a goddamn new edition video. I'm like, I'm just waiting for them to start dancing, because I promise you, I think Uncle Lou will be around. LC is Ralph Transvan. You know what I'm saying? All the rest of them is BBD. Anyway, so, you know, they have a little meeting. Alejandro says, I'm here to collect my son, and that's it. He like, your son? What you talking about? We ain't got your son. He was like, Miguel is my son. Oh, I didn't know you had a son. He's like, yeah, I didn't want you to know. You know what I'm saying? Because he means just as much to me as your kids mean to you. He then says, I'll get you your refund. I just want my son. LC said, you have 24 hours to get me my money. Okay? And Miguel will be brought back to you unharmed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, but you already beat his ass. So, I mean, you're going to need to be beaten up a little bit. We then see London on a date with Tony. Okay? And, you know, white man Tony. And she all happy. Oh, I'm happy someone came to do kiss. I'm like, kissing on the girl. You don't know that man? She's a whole affair. But her husband ain't shit, so I don't blame her, okay? But you can't, you know, what's too wrong, don't make it right. But tonight is the night I kept you guessing. If y'all don't know where I came from that, y'all too young to be watching my channel. It's all I can do. All I can do. Lord Jesus, I'm my age showing sometimes. Anyway, so she's sitting there eating with Tony, having a little date with Tony, being all giddy, kissy, huggy with Tony. And then we see Alejandro calling Elsie, like, I'm saying, I got your daughter in my sights. And he like, what? He's sitting there watching London and Tony eat. I'm looking like, oh, Tony's a whole mole for Alejandro. Wow. 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 I did not know that. Anyway, he like, you know what? I also know where your granddaughter at, what school she go to. He reading all these facts. Your daughter here, your granddaughter there. I know all these things or whatever. I want my son back, point blank, period. I don't want, if not, I'm going to take your wife, not wife, I'm going to take your daughter and your granddaughter, and I'm going to start killing people in your family. I'm looking like, you can't just be out here threatening to kill your families. That's just not nice. Okay. You're like, all right, let's make a deal. Okay. Until we find your product, you have my son give me one of your sons. I said, give him a kid. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? He said, again, if not, I'm going to snatch your daughter and start shooting family members. So give me one of your sons. Elsie agrees to give him a son. And I'm like, I thought, you know what? Give him a son-in-law. Give him hairs, old monkey ass. Here you go. Take him. Don't care that much about him. Just, yep, But we then see what Elsie decides to do. LC goes to the club that he owns. I'm like, where the club for? He go in to see Rio. Oh, the gay son? You gonna give him the gay son? I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, can't be that, okay? But I say mainly because it could be because Rio was far removed from the gangsterness of the family business. So that could be why he did that. But I'm like, still, man, you did it because he the gay son. Ain't this? It's because he was the gay son. I'm just saying, that's what it was. So, he like, son, I've had a hard time with your lifestyle or whatever. But son, I need your help. He's like, well, damn, Dad, it must be important because for you to come here and ask me whatever, it has to be important. He like, you know what I'm saying? The family's in trouble. And I think you may be the only one that can help. You know what, Dad? You said, whatever it is, I got you, okay? I got you. I want to do that. I'm like, Lord Jesus. So we see him send Rio on a plane with Alejandro. And in the car, Harris said, for so long, I've only wanted to be your son until today. Because you sent one away to the other drug people or whatever. And I'm like, wow, it's true. And on the plane, Alejandro says to Rio, your dad has a lot of power here. That's about to change because you coming to my side of town. I'm looking like, well, okay, don't scare him. He ain't gonna do shit. Leave him alone. Rio is innocent, okay? Now, tell you if else he been beating your son's ass, but don't beat that Rio. He's an innocent kid, okay? We then see Sal. Okay, Sal didn't let down his man bum. Let your soul glow. Just let it shine through it. I don't know. But his whole, you know what I'm saying, mane is down. He took out a whole man bun or whatever. And he at the little pond feeding ducks and shit. So LC walk up like, I ain't got time for these feeding ducks and shit. I got things going on. I ain't gonna put up with this bullshit. Just feed the ducks, okay? Just feed the ducks, LC. So he feed the ducks. They feed the ducks together, and basically he like him saying, I need my drugs that I paid for. He like, I don't have them, but I can give you your money back. He said, well, I don't want that. I want my drugs. He said, you know what I'm saying? I came across a guy selling some grade A dope, okay? And you know what I'm saying? I know you put a half-meal bounty on that missing little truck or whatever. So I figure if I give you some information about who may have your stuff, Emerson, I can get my drugs, but I'll also get that $500,000 bounty. I'm like, so you want to get your drugs that you paid for plus half of them, give you $500,000? That's like double dipping, okay? You really getting free drugs. I'm like, that's the whole thing. He like, that's like snitching. Like, well, it's not snitching. It's like a deal. I'm making a deal with you. That's still snitching, Sal. Still a whole snitch in these streets. But I digress. He then gives LC the contact information for the person who had the drugs and would have found them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he can get his stuff back. I'm like, So Orlando was still dating a hooker girl. And you know what I'm saying? He's telling her how he has to leave, but I'll be back and it'll be great if when I came home you will still be here. Take this money, go shopping. I'm like, it's like a pretty woman thing, like pretty woman walk. Is she gonna go like and be shopping? I'm like, if they show a shopping scene, Pretty Woman style. I'm cutting my whole TV off. Thank God they did not. But she does do a little dance when he leave because then she won. Okay, he didn't want to see anyone, but he's seen her. She likes him, and he wants her there. So she's happy, 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 giddy, giddy, giddy. Um, we do see he gets to the dealership and he like, what's going on? Like, what's going on around here? Whatever. Uncle like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta promise me not to tell your daddy what I'm gonna tell you. Okay, you can't say shit. Okay, don't say nothing. Okay, and he like, what's going on, Unc? But we know he tell him your daddy sent your brother away with Alejandro. We then see London. London was being not held, but her daddy and them had her under like a security detail because again, they was at war. Okay, we're at war, all the way at war. But she was trying to go see Tony, so she slipped away from her security detail to go see Tony. And I'm like, girl, you gonna get killed trying to get some dick. Mm, Now, meanwhile, we see Orlando, and he's went to jail to see somebody. I'm like, oh, that's Michael John White. I'm like, oh, that's Vegas. Now, I thought Vegas was a brother to LC and Lou. I didn't realize until this moment that Vegas is the oldest son of LC. I'm like, oh, okay. So he like, I told you I didn't want no visitors. There's something wrong with Nevada. And I'm like, oh, that's why Nevada is the next heir because he's the son of the oldest son. He's the oldest grandchild. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Anyway, it's like royalty. Yeah, girl, bad. Anyway, he like, you told me if something didn't feel right, you know what I'm saying, that I could follow my first man or whatever. You know, some don't. So like, some ain't right. You know, that Pop's tripping. You know, Pop's out of control. You know what I'm saying? Pops, you know, he like, Pops, Pops, like, Pops need time to fully let go of the business, brother, or whatever. And I'm like, oh, he's the brother. So then he's like, you know what? Pops, he like Vegas. Pops gave Rio to Alejandro. He like, Pops did what? He did what? Oh, I can't believe that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They, he like, Orlando right now, you are the head of the family. You know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do to bring our brother back. You know what I'm saying? I get that, but what about Pops? Don't worry about Pops. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to Mom. You gonna talk to your mama? Well, most times the woman is the person who controls the man sometimes and can make him not do dumb shit. So I'm like, okay, I get it, I digress. Anyway, so we see that whole thing, but they like, I can't believe he would do that. Pops, yeah, he tripping all right. I'm talking to Moms. All right. We then see Paris. She go to see Miguel. And Miguel is at like a little, warehouse place being held or whatever. She walk in, and the dude watching him like, oh, they did say only family can go in. So you can go in because you family, but I got to go in with you. She like, I don't need no protection, so you know me. I can handle myself, whatever. I don't need you. He like, you right. Go ahead in. I'm looking like, you going to lose your job, bro. You going to wholeheartedly they going to kill you. They going to kill you. Anyway, she go in. He like, Paris, please untie me. Please, I'm saying. And instead, she kissing. I'm like, why are you kissing on that man? Like, what is going on? Like, you kissing? He's a whole prisoner. This ain't the time for that. What's going on? So, he like, please, I'm saying. She then asked him, do you have anything to do with the transport that went missing? No, but please just get me out of here. Instead, she like, no. She get naked and fuck him. I said, we fucking prisoners now? Okay, if you say so. We then see as Paris is fucking Miguel, the enemy. We then see London is on the other side of town fucking Tony, the other enemy. Because I'm like, Alejandro and that man is in cahoots, okay? And she don't know. That's what I thought. Cool. I'm like, girl, what is you fucking Tony? You don't even, girl. Anyway, they in the bed or whatever, and he said, you know what I'm saying? Did you believe in love at first sight? And she was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really thought about it. Not really. Well, when I saw you, it was love at first sight. I just knew it. Oh, was it? Show me, daddy. Show me. And they start doing it again. I'm looking like, girl, you that desperate? Look, it ain't not nan man on this earth that I can meet and he can quickly tell me it was love at first sight. And now I'm like, oh, show me that. No. Okay, thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Can't do it. So in the meantime, in between time, while Paris is in the room fucking Miguel, okay, Orlando shows up to the place, okay, and he is told that Paris is in the room with Miguel. He like, what? Paris is in there. What's she in there for? Oh hell nah. So Paris and Miguel didn't stop doing it or whatever. He like, oh, I gotta pee. Can you untie me so I can go pee? Paris unties. She unties him. He hits her over the head and kind of knocks her down, but she was quick. Got up. She's like, you know what? I don't want to do this. And then she shoots him, and he dead. When she shoot him, you see Orlando and Old War walking in. What did you do? She's like, I killed the person who took our shipment. He like, no, you just killed Rio. No, because again, she didn't know Daddy sent Rio with Alejandro, and she also did not know that Miguel was Alejandro's son. I'm like, it's a whole thing. Oh, Lord Jesus. And that's how it goes off. So, again, it was a great episode. I will be back in a minute to do episode 3. I hope, because it's 2:53 in the morning. So, let's see if I'm going to do it tonight or if I'm going to do it tomorrow. But here's episode 2. I'm going to do episode 3. So, put a comment in the comment section. All that goodness, all that goodness. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. Peace.
He's like love, love, love.